Moving on to approaches to optimize thoracic rotation. The thoracic spine is commonly stiff and kyphotic. And so improving rotation will actually potentially improve the ability to extend the thoracic spine. And this in turn will help to optimize the alignment of the head and neck and shoulder girdle function. So beginning with a standing maneuver, we're going to stand with the feet parallel, hip distance apart. Allow the knees to soften and unlock. And that allows us to keep the pelvis more stable and forward facing. Reach the arms out in front of you and relax your shoulders. Keep the shoulder blades on the back. Have the palms facing each other like you're holding a ball. And the head stacked vertically on top of the neck. Inhale now as you open and rotate the breastbone towards the side of the room. Exhale as you come back to center and then repeat on the other side. So maintaining that shoulders down away from the ears, knees unlocked, headlights on the hip bones shining straight ahead of you, and make this one the last one. So this is a standing maneuver that you could potentially incorporate into your day with ease. Now let's come down onto the mat. We're going to look at this Pilates exercise called the arm openings. Lying on the side with the hips vertically stacked and the shoulders stacked one on top of each other, the arms reaching out in front, but not allowing the shoulder girdle to protract. So it's important that the back of your body is in line with the back of this mat and you are not reaching out of your shoulders. You feel the shoulder blades on the back of you. Very good. And then opening the top hand towards the ceiling, rotate the rib cage. It's really important that we are shining the breastbone up towards the ceiling, and we can turn the head if that feels appropriate. Breathe out as we return back to center. So keeping the knees together, touching. Imagine you've got 5 pence between your knees. Could be 5 cents. Inhale as you open. Rotate the rib cage. So we're really getting this sense of rotation through the ribs, and we can facilitate that with our hands if needed. And then return to the center as you exhale. Coming now onto all fours, the thread the needle exercise is a really nice way for lots of people to feel freedom in the thoracic spine. Make sure the hands are a little bit further ahead than the shoulders. And that will, in actual fact, take the pressure off the wrists to a certain degree. Even further forwards, Maya, if you would. Hands further, yeah. And so also resisting that temptation to lock out the elbows. Soften the elbow. That's it. Very good. We begin in the neutral lumbar alignment and thread the hand down behind the hand that is on the ground. So pick a hand and reach through. We're opening to begin with here and then threading the hand through, dropping to the shoulder and the side of the head. So as she opens this time towards the ceiling, inhale as you open. Turning the rib cage is the focus. And for some people, the demands on the shoulder are too great. And so you might opt to leave that out and just focus on the downward part of that exercise. And so if you repeat that on the other arm, Maya, please, and then we'll get to see what that looks like from the front. Inhaling, rotating the rib cage. Exhale, thread the hand through, just behind the hand that is on the ground, and look with your eyes towards your fingertips. Inhale as you open, and just do one more. Really capitalizing on this rotation of the rib cage. Inhale, open, and then you're done. Another exercise to encourage this elongation at the waist is hip rolls. So if you would bring your knees and feet together to touch. And then I'm just going to ask her to rock her knees from side to side. Inhale as you go to the side, exhale on the return journey, and do the same thing going the other way. So that I really want you to connect with the muscles at your waist. You've got the option to turn your head as you go, looking to the opposite side. And then on the return journey, a sense of shortening at the waist, lengthening as we go to the side, shortening on the return journey. And for a little more of a stretch, we can come and rest to the side and extend the top leg. She's got the option to point and flex the ankle, dorsiflexion and plantar flexion, just offering a little bit of neural mobility also into the mix. And then just stack the legs and come back to the center. Incorporating the breath work allows us to channel energy into those intercostal muscles. And so that connection is complete.